Yo, what's up, world? It's your man Slim Jim Longfoot, aka the GOAT King of America. Welcome to day 1618 of Diabetes and I, the daily vlog series that I do to show y'all how I combat this type 2 diabetes with 1-2. You feel me? Yo, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you can keep up on all things Slim Jim Longfoot, such as my product reviews, my how-to videos for YouTubers, my TV and movie reviews, my reactions, my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my did I say my video clips, my shorts, my live streams, my daily vlogs that you're watching right now, and last but not least, my art video series, GOAT 1408 TV. Shout outs to the members of the live chat crew. Most notable members includes Evie Gavala, the Greek Goddess, Sexy Trees 1408, Queen Candace, Michael Marshall, Life's Magical Journey, Wellness with Frugal Mama, and last but not least, my sis, the big sis of YouTube, Latanya Porter. Special consideration to my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts the Nerd Strip Club with me. If you ain't checked out our channel yet, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What you waiting on? Go do that there. Go do that there. Go do that there. Alright. And also shout out to the members of the 1408, which includes Kid Wonder's Life of Wonder, Gaming Mode, Advice with Mel, Elevate with Vern, Blackjack 939, Crow Owner, and last but not least, Eat to Live Strong. If you yourself would like to be a member of the 1408, you're going to have to wait a little minute until we get back monetized here on the channel. Meantime, between time, if you truly want to support Slim Jim Longfoot and all my endeavors, check out the links in the description below, which includes the books I've written, the books I've drawn, the merchandise that I have, and last but not least, my sister's Cash App on behalf of my awesome niece Paris, who was shot on the 2nd of February back in 2022. Hashtag Paris Strong, hashtag prayers for Paris, whether that's F-O-R. Order number 4, Paris with 2 R's, y'all. Speaking of Paris, the city that she was named after is wrapping up its 2024 Olympics soon this week. So congratulations to all the Olympians of our our country, you know what I'm saying, representing not only their country but of course themselves and their competitive spirit and skills. You know, Simone Biles, of course, the greatest gymnast in Olympic history and the greatest gymnast ever, you know what I'm saying, making it do what it do. Most likely this will be her last Olympics because unless she stays in shape, you know what I'm saying, which, you know, I mean, after this, I mean, she really ain't got no more to prove, you feel me? Like, she has definitely did her thing. And for those that don't know, the next Olympic Games will be back in the United States for the first time since it was here in my city in the ATL back in 1996 for the Centennial Olympic Games that year. So it'll be in LA, it'll be in Los Angeles, it'll be in Los Angeles for the first time since 1984. By that time it will be 44 years since it was in LA back in 1984, which now has been 40 years ago this year. So wow, crazy, you know, Carl Lewis, Mary Lou Retton, man, it's been 40 years, y'all. LA Olympics, you feel me? That's wild. And of course, the last time and the next time it was in the United States after that was 12 years later in Atlanta. That's crazy. It was a 12-year gap between the last 2 times it was in the United States, and the next gap is going to be 32 years, because by the time it's in LA in 2028, it'll be 32 years since it was here in Atlanta. That's wild. That's a long gap. That's a long gap in countries, for real. But then again, no, I take that back. It's not too long of a gap, because when you think about London, the London Olympics back in 2012, the gap between that was 64 years. 64 years, because it was in London in the year 1948, and it was in London again in the year 2012. And speaking of those years happen to be the birth year and the death year of one of the most greatest women that I have ever known, Louisa Henry, whose birthday is today. My mama, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. She was born on this date in that year, 1948, when when the Olympics was in London. That was it. That was the second time that it was in London, and passed the year that it was in the London again, for the third time. So yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to my mom, you know what I'm saying, who is very, very much so missed. Of course, the matriarch of our family, my mama, my sister mama, my niece grandmama, and her baby Gigi. You feel me? Very much so missed. You dig? Today, of course, today is Wednesday, y'all. It is hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day. Hey, it is hump day. It is August the 7th, 2024, the 7th of August 2024. Like I said, happy birthday once again to my mom. Happy birthday to the mom also of a friend of mine by the name of Michelle. Her mom's birthday is today as well. And happy birthday to a classmate of mine by the name of Patricia Fincher, whose birthday is today as well. Here in the state of Georgia, there are 2 hot days. Well, I mean, there are 2 record-setting days on this date. The coldest, August 7th, was the day that my mom was born in 1948. The hottest, August 7th, was the day that my friend Patricia was born in 1980. Shout outs once again to Patricia Fincher, who was born on this date back in 1980, and she passed last year in September of 2023. You know what I'm saying? Young age. She passed months after her best friend Kim passed. Who we all went to school together. We all went to high school together. They were best friends. Kim passed early last year of cancer, and Patricia passed in September, of a heart attack. But yeah, rest in peace to those most amazing Leos. You know what I'm saying? My mom, Patricia. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to all the Leo Nation, Leo gang, my sister Leo gang. Her birthday is in 15 more days on the 22nd. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to everybody else. BDBGP, whose birthday is coming up, he's going to have a birthday live this weekend. If I'm not mistaken, he said on the 11th. He's going to have a B-Day live this weekend, Battle of the Beats. So make sure y'all definitely go check that out as well. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the Leo gangs out there. Leo gang, fire. You feel me? That part. So most definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today once again is the 7th, lucky number, you know what I'm saying? My mom, she was born on the 7th of August. My dad was born on the 13th of December, so you got 7, you got 13, and then boom. And here we are in the year 2024. I was born on the 24th. So, you know what I'm saying? So, we celebrating 24 all year long. You feel me? We celebrating 24 all year long, baby. So, that part. With that being said, today is day 7 of Askformations. And Askformations August, once again. Hold on for a second. Let's see. I want to go to, I should have did this on day 1, but I'm doing it now, the 7th. You know, I'm getting the seventh in my head. You know what I'm saying? So I want to, of course, showcase this right here. Quick minute video, well, quick 2 minute video, because this, of course, is the young lady who came up with affirmations, life's magical journey herself.
Why is our
what I'm
border
saying? I want y'all to most definitely check that out there. Here we go.
In today's video, I'm sharing with you 3 of the reasons that affirmations work better than affirmation. We gotta give a shout out to my girl Happy Nessa for introducing us to affirmations a couple years ago. Now, I've been using them ever since. I have an affirmation success story that if you haven't seen that, you have to go check out that video. But in today's video, let's talk about these 3 things that make affirmations so much more powerful than affirmations. The first thing is obvious. It's less resistant, because instead of saying I am XYZ, you're just simply asking why I am XYZ. It has a little bit less resistance. We don't need to go really in detail on that one. Just like we talked about in the last video where I told you there was one word you could leave out of your affirmations to cause a little bit less resistance for some of y'all. Go check that one out if you hadn't seen it. But affirmations kind of do that same thing for you. Your subconscious mind believes whatever you feed it, all right? Whether it's good, bad, or indifferent, it's going to believe what you're saying. So when you ask the question, hey, why am I so successful? Your subconscious mind assumes that you must be successful or you would not be asking that question. That brings it to the present moment. It's not something all far off in the future. It's not something you wish you had. It's something that's happening right now. And lastly, affirmations push you immediately into inspired action. When you say I am something, maybe you have a lot of resistance towards that, so it's harder to get into that inspired action. You feel like you might have a little bit of imposter syndrome. But when you ask that question, your subconscious mind believes it automatically, doesn't argue about if it's true or not, and then it goes and pushes you into inspired action. And it really is not a push. It's something that feels quite natural because you yourself believe that that thing is true. Now, I want you guys to comment down below if you've used or you are going to use affirmations. I just want to know because I'm nosy, but I use them and I love affirmations. We're going to talk more about them, and I appreciate you guys watching this video all the way to the end. I love you all for no reason at all. I'll see you soon.
That part. So that's basically affirmations in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to Life's Magical Journey. Shout outs to Happy Nessa, who inspired her to, you know, create affirmations. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is right there. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily about, you know, you wishing to be successful or you wishing to whatever it is that you know are wanting in your life. You know what I'm saying? You are asking these questions as if it's already happened. You know what I'm saying? So it is written. You feel me? So it is written. And like, why is today such a blessed day? You know, why am I, you know, whatever it is that you want to put your energies into, you are manifesting that into being. It's already written. You feel me? And so with that being said, as we always do, we manifest in greatness. We are maintaining greatness, and we are motivating others to be great on the spiritual level, on the emotional level, on the mental level, on the physical level, on the financial level. That's how we get down with the get down, baby. You know, now you know that part. With that being said, oh yeah, if you don't follow Life's Magical Journey, please make sure y'all follow Life's Magical Journey, because she is freaking awesome. You feel me? Awesome sauce. With that being said, that's pretty much what I got. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak more affirmation. Y'all heard it from the Virgo's mouth right there. You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to the Virgo Queen right there, Life's Magical Journey, whose birthday is next month. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm getting ready to check my blood sugar, and then we of course will get into the shout outs. So also be on the lookout later on today. I will be I gotta edit my video. I gotta edit my video that I got of the live of the footage that I did of Dragon Roger the other night, where I was live streaming it. Shout outs to Dolores. Shout outs to Dolores01 who sent me who recorded some footage as well, which I will be using in the video. Because when I was doing my live stream, when I was doing my recording on my phone, you know, of the game that I was playing, it you know, the live stream cut off. So so shout outs to Dolores for backing me up on that tip and getting the extra footage right there. So that's freaking awesome. So I got that footage right there. So let me, okay, that's on this. I'm about to upload that right. Like, yeah, I should be able to upload it right now. Yeah, I'm gonna upload that. And yeah, while that's uploading, I thought I had me some more peppermint. I ain't got no more peppermint. I ate it all up the other day. But yeah. So I got that footage, and then I got Dolores' footage that I'm going to, you know, put it all together, and then we're going to drop that video sometime today. I was going to drop it yesterday, but I was there gone. Not in the editing mood yesterday. I wasn't in the editing mood yesterday. So I wanted to do it then, but yeah. So checking my blood sugar. Current time, y'all, is 8:56 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 8:56 in the morning. 8:56 in the morning. Once again, y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you got diabetes, the key thing is watching what you eat, y'all. Watching what you eat. It's not about not eating something. It's about watching what you eat. You know what I'm saying? And being on top of, you know what I'm saying, what it is you putting in you. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, I understand, because, you know, at the end of the day, you be wanting to eat something good. You be wanting to, you know what I'm saying, where you might not want to eat quote unquote healthy, but you got to be on top of it, though. You got to be on top of it for one person, and one person in particular, and that is yourself. Because, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, this is about you. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to be like Big Mama and Soul Food, getting your foot cut off and all that crazy stuff. And the weird thing about that is, you know, that's one of the gripes that I have about Soul Food. Even back then, before, you know, I had diabetes, I was like, they didn't learn nothing. Because all the quote unquote soul food they was eating and had the tradition of is the reason why Big Mama got diabetes and had to get a foot. Then she did get a foot cut off, didn't she, or something like that. Anyway, but she died from complications of all that. You know what I'm saying? Of eating that soul food. You feel me? Man, don't get it twisted, guys. Hey, soul food is good, but the way you prepare it, you ain't gotta prepare it the way that it will harm you. You feel me? You ain't gotta prepare soul food like that anymore. Like, if you still got it, you know what I'm saying, slathered in, you know, fat back and, you know, all the greases from the bottom of the grease and this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta cook soul food like that no more. You ain't gotta cook it to where it's harmful to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You can make things with good spices, good flavors, without harming yourself. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know, the way that it was taught back then, you know what I'm saying, that was because out of necessity and of no choice. You feel me? Now you have a choice. You have a choice. So you have a way to cook soul food differently. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have it swimming in grease. You feel me? You ain't got to swim in grease like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, oh no, you taking out the flavor. No, you taking out the causes that's going to harm you in the future. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean, I know we live here and now in the present, but you gotta still think about the future, because in the future, You know what I'm saying? When your body ain't working, guess what? Nobody ain't gonna be trying to take care of you. Nobody don't want to be shackled with their responsibility, even if they getting paid for it. Nobody don't want that. Nobody ain't trying to do that. You feel me? And that's why when that happened to me 4 years ago, and I was like, yeah, I gotta change up, because at the end of the day, I know nobody ain't gonna want to take care of me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nobody around. You know what I'm saying? I mean, who, you know, you gotta do right for yourself. You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying, unless you know, either they love you a lot or they getting paid. That's the only way you gonna get taken care of. You know what I'm saying? And that part, just saying. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm saying? 9 o'clock in the, no, ain't no song talking about 9 o'clock in the morning. 9 o'clock. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for the shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, 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 shout out, shout out, shout out. Hey, hey, hey. It's time for the shout outs, baby. It's time for the shout outs, baby. Yeah, it's already hump day, man. It's hump day, 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 hump day. It's hump day, baby. Hump day, baby. Hump day, baby. Hey, hey, hump day, baby. Hump day, baby. Hump day, baby. Hey, you feel me? It is hump day, y'all. It is hump day, y'all. It is hump day, hump day, hump day, hump day. Anywho. Yeah, it's hump day. Let's see. Did we do any new shorts? No new shorts. Yeah, we got Goat After Midnight Live. Currently got 50 views on that thing. Hey, that's what's happening. What's happening? Let's see. We got in the regular comment sections. We have Latanya Porter saying, "Hey, bro, what's happening, sis? What's happening?" Let's see. Live chat. Who was in the live chat? In the live chat for that video, we got Dolores was in the building. The Solomon Project was in the house. Tristan Bell was in the building. Life's Magical Journey was in the building. Golden Vibes ASMR was in the house. Who else was in the building? Estrella Garcia was in the house. The Haven was in the building. Shout out to Drina and Dirty in the building. Drina's Haven 916. Brenda Miller was in the building. Shout out to Brenda Miller being in the building. Let's see. Sweet Juices After Leisure Life was in the building. Let's see. Who else was in the building? And that was, and Akeisha Wright was in the building. My friend Akeisha Wright was in the building. So most definitely shout outs to everybody who was up in this thing. Shout outs to everybody who was up in this thing. Most definitely. And also we have a new tab here on YouTube. After the live chat, you know, where you see the comments, the live chat replay, and there's a new tab up here saying get answers, explore topics, and more. So recommend content. I'm gonna click on that. I don't know what that means. I don't know. It's saying, you know, you got this new tab up here. It just popped up today because I didn't see it yesterday. Where it says get answers, explore topics, and more. You know, they're asking. I don't know. You know, YouTube be doing some different things for real though. But yo, just to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying, we are going for what we know. You know what I'm saying, we are going for what we know. You know what I'm saying, we are going for what we know in this thing. We are going for what we know. Yorley Huff's birthday is today. Wait, what? Yorley Huff's birthday today? You know her birthday was today. Well, shout outs to Yorley Huff. She is the creator of Superhero Huff. Today is her birthday today. Hey, that's what's happening. And Greg Burnham's birthday is today. I just saw him the other day at the Nerd at the Afro Nerd Culture Con. I just saw him the other day. Just saw him the other day. Shout outs to him. Shout outs to him. Happy birthday to him. And also happy birthday to my step niece's son. Today is his birthday as well. Most definitely. So most definitely. Yeah, so we got a few people whose birthdays are today. We got a lot of people, and of course I mentioned Patricia, of course, most definitely. Most definitely. Hold on for a minute, once again, rest in peace to my friend Patricia. Rest in peace to my mom. You know what I'm saying? Happy birthday to both of them. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Shout outs to these most amazing people. You know what I'm saying? Making it do what it do and does what it does in this here life, you know. In this here life. In this here life, you dig? Most definitely. With that being said, we up out of here, y'all. I ain't mean to hold y'all too long. I appreciate every last one of y'all who came up in here. Whether you're watching this in the live chat, if you're watching this in the premiere, when this video first dropped, when this daily vlog first dropped, I appreciate you. And if you are watching this in the replay, way back in the playback, Maybach, I appreciate you as well. You feel me? So stay blessed up, y'all. Continue to believe in yourself and love yourself. And you know what I'm saying? Know what it is you want. Know what it is. Don't sugarcoat. Don't bite your tongue. You know what I'm saying? Say what you mean and mean what you say. You know what I'm saying? Simple as that. You know, that's how I was taught, and that's how I do. You know, if you can't do that, then video playlist. Watch them all, alright? One love.